There's a bunch of dorks in the world, like a lot of fucking dorks in the world. And one of these dork ideas that people have is that you need money to get bitches. Bro, if you think that you're literally a dork, I was 16, 17. I was slaying that D. And even back then, I had a BBC, which was fucking crazy. But I had a BBC even back then. And I would seduce chicks with literally zero money. You guys gotta know, I came up from a very low point. I would literally go on dates and I didn't have any sort of income, zero. And I didn't even take like money, really, like, what is it called? Like pocket money. That was like a thing that fucking people had in my school. They would like get pocket money. They would like get I don't know, like $100 a month, $200 a month. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? What do you mean you get money from your parents? Like, well, how does it even work? But I would like have zero income, no job, no nothing. I never believed in having a job. Fuck that bullshit. And I would go to my mom. I'd be like, yo, can I have €5? It's like basically $5. And she'd give me $5 and I use that on a mission to fuck a bitch. And I'll go on a date and I would like be talking, boom, boom. And then I always like go to this cheap ass place. A drink was like $2. And I managed to bang the chick. Let me explain you why you don't need money to fuck girls. Or way less money than you think. Number one, girls actually don't really give a fuck about how much money you have. They give a fuck about other aspects of you. And the number one aspect that they care about is your masculinity and your charm and your seduction. If you watch my videos, I tell you guys how you should behave on a date. I explain to you guys. You should have a masculine frame, which means, let's say you're on a date, you're like sitting back a little bit, you're leaning back, and then you lower your tone a little bit, and you're more serious, and you just ask the questions, and you don't smile all the time. Oh yeah, what a joke. Like you're not fucking like laughing all the time. You're not trying to be a comedian. No, you're serious. You're on a date and you're laid back and you're relaxed and you're talking a little bit of a deeper tone and you're asking questions. And what's gonna happen is she's gonna look at your face and she's gonna be a cool, collected dude who's just like a little bit serious and talks deep, and their fucking pee box is gonna get wet. That's the fucking point. That's the goal. Have her get wet, make her horny. Now, where in this equation do I fucking need cash to achieve that? Guys, you gotta understand, you don't need money to make a bitch horny. You really believe that you're on a date and this bitch like, oh my God, he has money. What the fuck you thinking, bro? You fucking stupid? No. What you need is charm, seduction, and masculinity. Second point is that money is not even real. If you dorks still think that money is real, and look, I'll take it back. Not you dorks, because everyone who watched my video is fucking amazing. I'm talking about dead dorks who think that, because you guys are fucking G's, all of you. Hope so. And money is not real. That's the point. It's created by the fucking banks. It's not real. It's just numbers on the screen. So this bitch doesn't fucking know how much money you have in Bank of America or Chase. Bitch doesn't know. It's not real. It's not even real to her. She doesn't give a fuck. Which, like, no bitch knows how much money I have in my bank account right now. No bitch knows how much money I got in my crypto wallet right now. I could have 50K, or I could have $500,000, or I could have 2 million. It literally would make zero difference on the day. Think about it. It would make zero. I could still afford the date, right? Think about that. Isn't that crazy? So money is not even real. And what you guys gotta understand is money usually is used in indirect ways to get girls. Indirect ways. So, for example, let's say I'm using my IG to text girls and my IG is pimped out, lifestyle, everything on max. So she doesn't really know how much money I have, but she sees that I seem to be doing well. So she gets more interested in me because I don't seem like a fucking broke ass loser, like all the fucking other losers hitting up in her DMs. So it's an indirect thing. Plus, one thing I do gotta say, so money is not real to her, right? But what is more real is the resources that you can get. I'll give an example. Right now I'm in Panama, right? I'm gonna probably move literally to Trump Tower. You don't think if I tell a bitch, hey, let's have a date, I live in Trump Tower, you don't think it's gonna increase the likelihood of me smashing? Bitch, I'm in Trump Tower. I'm not living in a box or some bullshit like that. So I seem cooler. It's gonna make me seem cooler or more interesting. If a chick sees that I have supercars of Lambos, I'll automatically be more interesting than the regular guy. It will be more easy for me to capture her attention. Plus, also different things. If I fuck a bitch and have all these resources, she's in my whatever huge ass apartments. I live in Trump Tower. shower. I pick her up in a nice car. We go to like nice dinners. I say she's my girlfriend. We go to like nice dinners once in a while. If she earns it, she's a nice girlfriend to me. And I do all those things. She goes travel with me. I take her to places. I take her to Maldives. That's gotta be her new standard, because every other guy now that follows, if he's not able to be on that level, she won't even take that guy serious. Like she won't even like entertain that guy. So resources actually matter. And the third thing why money doesn't really matter is because money is just an amplifier of who the fuck you are anyway. If you're a fucking loser, dork, fucking little ass, fucking nobody, then getting more money is just gonna make you a bigger nobody. People are gonna look at you and be like, yo, how the fuck does this guy even make money? He's just not a cool dude, right? So you don't need money, guys. What you need is confidence, masculinity on a date, and having a huge ass BBC, if you can. If you're not, then it's also fine, right? It's also fine. All right, peace out.